All right, we're rolling.
What
Episode
up?
44.
We're made it.
Boys.
We're made it.
Such an important announcement, all right?
What up, YouTube?
We're getting right into it.
The next president will be Bernie Sanders.
Let's go,
Bernie
boys!
Sanders has announced his campaign.
Welcome to the official celebration,
It's
Lame
fucking
Dudes.
time, boys.
Yeah,
It's fucking Treyway.
That's your fucking announcement?
Oh
Yeah,
my
that was
god,
the
I'm
important
so glad that
announcement.
we started off the cast with
Boys.
this. I am so excited about Bernie
Nothing
Sanders'
like
announcements.
waking up to a text from Luke and he just says, yo,
B.
Bernie
Sanders
Sanders
in.
just announced he's running for
At
president.
4
Damn.
a.m.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Literally, like the tweet that
He was
he
thinking
announced.
about it.
4 a.m.
Okay, right,
Super low-key,
Ultimate
dude.
old man shit.
right before we get into it, welcome to Lame Dudes Podcast. Is this 44?
Welcome to 44.
What up, YouTube? We're back, and we got a special guest today. Do we
Yeah, we got
want to
Luke.
even mention it or just go
Young
straight?
Luke in the
Luke's here,
house.
back on, he's first time video guest. I
Returning
think.
guest.
What he was on the pod one time, though, right?
Guest star.
A couple times.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
One
there
with,
was two. There was a
one with
couple.
Liz
I remember.
Demon.
Two or three
Yeah.
times.
One with
time
Liz Demon,
Liz.
like that was an early app, dude. That was first 20. I think.
Early up.
Dude,
Yeah,
Luke's a
probably.
day one, so
Yeah, OG.
True.
he's back.
OG
I love it,
podcast
dude.
guest.
Thank you for having me.
I gotta
Alright.
say, I did not expect that to be the announcement. I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna tell me you got a date or something.
I thought Zach was coming out, honestly.
I thought you got. I got a confirmed
Zach, I'm
Tinder
a
date.
Bernie supporter. Someone's gonna call me gay.
Oh.
With that shirt off, dude, and has Bernie Sanders right on.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the enthusiasm, Zach. I was so hyped today, especially after I watched his announcement vid. Did you guys see the?
No, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it. Was it good?
It was so fucking good, dude. He literally.
Fuck.
I was just like, I was feeling patriotic, dude. I was like getting
Wow.
all hopeful and shit. Like
Goosebumps
he
and
lays
everything.
out like fucking like nerd chills, dude. He lays out like all his policies, dude. They're so fucking good. I donated
Policies
right away,
are
man.
sick, man.
There's
Hit him up with that support.
Well, I mean, important announcement to go along with that because now I have to vote. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be running for citizenship.
Yes. This is
So I
an
can
important
vote
announcement.
in like 2 years.
This is
Dude,
good.
you're
I
gonna
don't
go
know.
for it.
Is it free? How
Thank-
much does that shit cost?
I don't know, dude. I was born
No,
this
no,
way.
no.
Voting-
Become a citizen.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
You have to take that test.
Dude, you'll be
I
fine.
don't know.
Dude,
I don't
there's
think it
no
costs
way.
anything. I think it's like an American
Someone
act,
said you have to sing
something
the
like
national
that.
anthem. It's kind of cringe. I don't want to do that.
They probably make like anyone who's not white do that in like Louisiana.
That's so true.
Like all those racist,
Wow.
like I don't know, the
Just keep the
DMV
music
for
playing.
immigration.
Nah, dude, they'll literally see your
I'm
skin
excited,
tone and
Zach.
just pass you right away. You're fine.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
probably.
Yeah, I
You'll
think
be
you're
good.
okay, dude.
They'll
Yeah,
see your
dude,
Black Sabbath
it's,
shirt.
It's weird.
How much
like,
you know about America?
I can pass it.
Who was the third president?
Yeah, right. Who was the third president?
The third president?
Yeah,
Fuck
dude.
out of here, you fucking Canadian.
I don't know. Fucking Abraham Lincoln.
Jesus.
Wasn't he the eighth or some
Christ.
shit?
No, the third was
He
like
was white.
John Adams or something.
No,
right?
he was second.
John Quincy Adams.
He was like
Fucking spilled my beer all over with that one. Jesus Christ.
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas
don't even know
Jefferson.
who-
You're not getting in,
What a
dude.
fucking
Get
nerd.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I gotta do some stuff.
You're getting deported. 21 type.
That would be a great arc for the podcast where we all become like super like
Free Zach.
Yeah.
Zach's gone for a few months, dude. Like,
Zach's with Bobby.
They sent me to Kitbo.
Dude, it's actually pretty nice. Bobby and I are cellmates.
Yep, in Guantanamo.
So boys, you have so we're obviously hyped about the Bernie announcement. Do you like it's looking really good for him, right? He's got to be one of the front runners already.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, based on-
I
on
like
Twitter.
Bernie. He's cool.
I was on Twitter today,
The
and there
hype
was
is not
like
there.
on the Explore like News for You page, big headline: Bernie Sanders announces presidency, and then one of the trending hashtags to go along with it: hashtag Never Bernie.
Yeah, dude, that's Russian
a-
bots.
I
That's a
mean,
Twitter
let's be
thing.
realistic. The hype for Bernie gone, fully gone.
Probably gone.
Yeah, I
Me
mean,
and Luke have talked to some people who said they are not going to be supporting Bernie.
yeah, liberal friend.
Damn.
Okay, so
They're too moderate, I guess. I don't know.
No Bernie support.
Nah.
he'll have a battle in the primary, obviously, but I feel like if we can get him to be the nominee, there's so many people who will just vote for literally anybody but Trump that this might be
Yeah,
a chance to actually
Yeah,
get a
it's
real
gotta be
progressive in
Kamala
office,
Harris.
That's the
right?
thing.
It's going to be Kamala Harris because she posted that Wakanda pic or
Probably
whatever.
fucking. Yeah, it probably will be her realistically. But
Was that a
like-
real pic, though? The Kamala
that's a-
for Wakanda picture?
Yeah, that's like she says it, dude. Did you see the video?
No.
She goes Kamala for Wakanda, and then she says like paid for by Kamala Harris. Like she says Kamala like, at the end. No, that's a great video. I'm surprised you haven't seen that. Paid for by Kamala Harris. Like has to like just get that out in one breath at the very end. It's so funny.
I fucking
She's
love
like,
it,
I
dude.
fucking paid for this shit.
Yeah. Not Disney.
it's gonna be her
not on
'cause she's
Disney's
cool.
payroll. Just pandering.
Wakanda.
So epic.
Dude,
Jesus fuck.
Bernie Sanders is just a fucking man, dude. I love
Yeah,
that guy.
dude.
I just like.
Can't wait to have a $15 minimum wage. It's gonna be
I just gotta not
fucking sick.
cringy tell my friends to get on board with it.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta
yeah.
you
Who
just
else
gotta
is
be
gonna
like,
fucking
yo,
run
wouldn't
though?
it be nice if like healthcare was a right? And they're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Bernie's your man.
That's way
Yeah.
too much to ask
Fuck,
for
fuck
America.
affordable healthcare. That shit should be free.
Absolutely.
Poor people die now.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're poor, you deserve
Well,
to
I
die.
think the strategy this year will be talking about his wife's like college thing. She has like some college that she was being investigated for some sort of like financial fraud shit. I don't know.
Yeah, they
if-
might bring that.
I think
up.
they ended up not.
They might dirty.
I think it was not like a actual thing, and they ended up not charging or
It'll
anything.
be like
Damn
a
it,
year
dude.
from now.
ITT Tech.
Yeah, they'll bring that up, and that'll
Getting
be like,
bad rap.
how can you be a socialist for the people if you own a and apparently Bernie Sanders owns 2 houses or something. It's like,
how
what?
how
for him.
dare
Oh
he?
my god!
Yeah.
How
Old
fucking
as
dare
fuck
he.
guy has lived long enough to have 2 houses.
An old as fuck guy.
Yeah.
It's so
Leave
it's
him
gonna
alone.
be.
But
man.
yeah, I mean, we know the memes.
They really,
we know how
like-
this is gonna go. It's Trump 2020, baby. He's gonna fucking win.
I don't know. I've walked back on that. I don't think he's gonna win. I don't think.
Who
he
else
will.
is gonna run though? There's gonna be some other
We got
crazy
Elizabeth
shit.
Yeah.
Warren,
No,
Cory
no,
Booker,
no, no
Kamala
Republican.
Harris.
Probably
He'll
not.
be the Republican.
But I
nominee.
will. They will definitely. But I really want to see who runs. Like I'm sure there's gonna be some fucking batshit dumbasses.
Yeah.
who,
Well,
like,
you usually
like
Like that
Oh.
Starbucks president.
yeah, Howard.
He's
Schultz.
thinking about
Oh.
it. Fucking
Give
doing
him,
it.
like,
He was thinking independent.
The
I
actual
thought,
enlightened
but-
centrist.
Actually, he might have been like Democrat. I don't know. Everyone
No.
fucking
No,
hated
he
him.
said
Yeah,
he's
he's
running
Republican.
independent,
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
was
don't-
it
I don't
independent?
remember.
Yeah.
Like it was so weird though. Like, that
I
was,
don't know.
I think that's over though. I haven't.
I
heard
can't
about
wait for
that.
Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk to run in
Yeah,
2028.
Fucking
Yeah,
right.
Logan
yes.
Yeah, Logan Paul,
Logan
Speaker
Paul's
of the
gonna
House.
run.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Barron is Secretary of Fortnite. Barron
Philip
Trump.
Philip DeFranco, Secretary of Communications or whatever. No, he does like the
Yeah,
press
yo,
conferences.
yeah,
Sup, press conference.
press secretaries.
Sup,
by
you
Philip-
beautiful
Let's just
bastard.
build
He
into
returns
it.
to the
Like,
pod.
Just like it's like, what can you say about President Paul's decision to release all nukes on like the entirety of
On
the
rice
continent
gums.
Asia? Yeah, yeah,
to
Yeah.
nuke T series.
yeah.
And then make a vlog about it.
ISIS is just Phase Clan. It's like 2035.
Dude, that's where we're headed, man.
Yeah.
Phase up.
I'm okay with that. That sounds
Instead
fucking
of the
hilarious.
Suicide Force videos, it's
They
like
are.
Logan Paul accidentally uploads a top secret video of like a like tyrannical leader being executed. Like, what was it like? Fuck. I don't remember his name now.
What was
Nice.
it?
He was like the leader of Iraq before we invaded.
Saddam Hussein?
Saddam Hussein. Yeah, like one of those videos,
Your boy.
and then it's just on Logan Paul's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
He's like,
"Oops."
we found the dead body of Saddam Hussein
They're
in,
like,
the
"Uh-oh."
ocean.
Whoops.
But he's filming it and he's like in the fucking shot.
Logan
Yeah.
Paul, Gaddafi's Casey Neistat. Yo, Casey Neistat, head of defense.
Yeah, he would be in there somewhere.
He's
like in
good
the
with drones,
military.
man.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
He's
that
good.
is true.
He's got
bro.
the drones.
He's got those on
my God.
lockdown.
Man's got
Yeah.
drone experience, dude.
He's vlogging it.
We need Casey.
It's like, now
Bring him
these
in.
really aren't people. Like, we have to remember this. Like, these are violent individuals. Like,
That's not a bad Casey Neistat.
yeah. You have to just do like the weird fucking
Or a bad
mouth
U.S.
with
government.
it.
That's pretty
weird.
good
Yeah.
crossover.
He's wearing his glasses. Like,
Yeah, of course he is, dude. His fucking curly ass hair's coming
I'm
down.
here with
Yeah.
my son Owen. He's visiting from college. They're in like fucking Afghanistan. They're on an aircraft carrier.
he just does like those quick shots, like to the like a beat from SoundCloud of like just drones, like
yeah,
an
yeah, like the
AC-130.
AC-130. Like
Just like some
that's like B-roll footage.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
that's like the intro episode 1400.
I never understood what Casey Neistat was actually famous for. Like he seems like
Quick
he's just
edits,
famous
vlogs,
for being
like
just
that.
famous.
a
Just
vlogging.
vlogs,
Just a
yeah.
vlogger?
It's
Has he
high
always
quality. Like
yeah, he
pretty
was
much
the first person to make vlogs like really high quality, I guess.
Yeah, or just
Damn.
like really just define like an editing style. Like he like just like the way he will like do transitions and cut and then like sync shit to music. Like raise the bar for all of YouTube.
Kind of a weird looking dude.
That's an
Like,
era
am I
of
wrong
YouTube.
with that?
Yeah, no, I don't know what's
Is it
going
because
on.
he always
looks
wears
like a pug.
sunglasses? Like he just looks weird.
His
I don't
face
know.
is just
Well,
fucked up.
he
looks
got a
scrunched,
weird,
dude.
he's got a weird face about him.
It's like a snapshot.
Somebody
filter.
pressed his
He's
face
ripped,
down a
so
bit.
like, you know.
He's
yeah,
jacked.
he can kick our ass.
He
yeah.
hangs
And
out
he
with
has a
all
really
the
hot
hottest
wife,
dudes.
so-
Just
Yeah.
goes, he's ripped, so
Yeah, that's
whatever.
true.
He's
No.
definitely. I mean, as weird looking as he is, I mean,
He's killing
we don't
it,
have
man.
a hot wife.
Good
and
for him,
kids and
dude.
Shit, so
No,
Yeah.
we look weird
he's
as
like
fuck.
a millionaire.
He
I
just
mean-
gets sent like cool tech for free. Like you can't really criticize anyone that gets sent.
I got
tech.
sent my 8th Google Pixel 3.
Yeah.
How many subs does that dude have?
Probably
God. Probably-
over 10 million.
Jeez.
I'd say easily over that. That's
So-
He's like top
he's killing.
YouTubers.
I mean, that just
Yeah, of
shows you,
course.
kids. If you look weird as fuck, it's fine.
Just make vlogs.
You,
Fine, yeah.
you literally
Just
can
make
get
good
10 million
vlogs.
subs.
That's why
on
we
YouTube.
have so many views.
Yeah.
Exactly, dude.
10 mil subscribes, dude. You
10
That's
mil,
insane.
wow.
Yo, congrats,
fucking
Casey.
genius.
Congrats, Casey, dude.
Respond to my
Congrats,
email,
Casey.
bro. I'm trying
Get
to
on the
collab.
pod.
Casey, can we get you on the? Can we do a couples therapy collab with Lame Dudes?
Yeah.
Him and his wife have a podcast called Couples Therapy.
Wait, really?
Do they have,
Casey
like-
You haven't
Neistat?
heard this?
No,
I didn't know
It's,
that.
It's like an official Anchor podcast, which is the platform we use.
It is.
Oh,
Yeah, they do like
Shout out Anchor.
people email in their problems with their lover, their significant other.
What a
Oh.
fucking
And then they talk about their
podcast
like
idea.
problems.
I'm
and
sure that's a
stuff.
very balanced and fair perspective
weird.
from one person in the relationship.
Yeah,
It's like,
right?
here's all the problems with my wife. How do I fix them?
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure they're
that's
like
crazy.
they already like got
It's good,
divorced,
though.
I
It's
think.
fun to
Like,
listen
that's
to.
It sounds like it, to be honest.
that is not a stable relationship from the looks of it.
That's a bad look for your
Oh,
relationship.
Yeah, they've like made
Yeah.
like statements. Like they had like an episode where there was just like a 3-week gap, and they're like, "Yeah, we like got rid of a couple because we were having some issues with our relationship, so we just
Oh my
didn't post
God.
them because they ended up just being arguing." I was like, sick.
I did not know
Wow.
they did this. That's insane.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
bad look for your
It's been out
relationship
since,
advice
like,
podcast.
the summer, I think.
That's one thing Casey is like like that's the craziest thing about him is like he sleeps like 3 hours a night and then
Mhm.
just like he just like stays up till like 5 a.m. editing his vlog or like this was like 3 years ago.
Does he
and then
upload
he like
daily still?
uh
Do we know?
I don't know. I have no idea. Didn't he turn it into like a skit channel? But yeah, that's like a superpower. Like people who are able to just like
I couldn't do it.
like sleep 3 hours and then let's do shit like be productive with the rest of it. Like
Some
that's-
Hunter S. Thompson type shit. dude.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
It's like how do you have time for that? How do you like have the body?
Mark Wahlberg out here.
He
Yeah.
uploads approximately weekly.
That's
Okay.
more manageable.
Yeah, that makes
that's not that
sense.
hard.
That's the lame
I
I
wish
mean,
dude's
it
way.
I mean we
Go
do
back.
that, so like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
sure
what-
it had like a marriage strain or something.
Well,
I
isn't he
imagine.
having a second kid or some shit?
With another woman?
I think did they just have it? No, it's I don't know. She's definitely like
She's
pretty
preggers,
pretty
dude.
prego, yeah.
She's preggers.
God
She's
damn, I
full.
didn't realize y'all were watching like Casey like really
Yeah,
close.
we were
just
pretty big fans.
I was
I was
like
a fan of Casey.
I was in
videos
like
are
big
good.
fans.
2016 or so, like
Yeah.
2015,
That was his
2016.
prime.
Yeah, that was like the golden days.
Dude, you know who's in his prime right now?
Who?
Marquise Brownlee, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, that's true. That
He
guy
just
really
got
popped
Bill
off.
Gates. Like, where do you can't go
How
up
do
from
you get
there?
Bill Gates?
How the
That's
fuck do you
insane.
get Bill
It was a good
Gates?
video too.
We can't even get Bill Gates.
Yeah, we can't get Bill Gates.
We make
on.
that
Of
joke
course we
every
can't
time.
get Bill Gates.
Yeah, you thought the vid was good. I thought it was pretty boring.
Really? I thought the Elon Musk one was really boring.
Sure,
That
sure.
one sucked.
Well, it must be hard
But
when
Elon
you like.
Musk just sucks. So I mean, hot take.
Oh, dude.
Elon, come on the pod.
I heard.
Elon.
This out.
I heard
Talk
like
this
Joe
out.
Rogan in a recent episode broke down like what he thought about his Elon interview.
Yeah, I saw it recommended on.
He was
that.
like, it was just thinking what didn't think it went well at all, dude.
no
He was like,
shit.
that was really bad. He's like, we were drinking beforehand for a long time, then we were drinking on the pod. It's like, and then we brought the joint out. He was like,
Hell
"That was-"
yeah.
He was like, that was real
That
bad.
sounds really
Wow.
Well, I think Elon's already so weird and hard to talk to that like
Yeah.
maybe all that shit on top of it wasn't like actually good, you know.
Joe is really good at talking to people, though. That's
really
one thing
is.
that Joe is just like kills every time.
It's
Like,
insane.
He's like the
He can
ultimate
always
like
get
yes
something going.
anding person. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
someone can say anything and he'll find a way to like get them to say
continue
even
with the
more.
conversation. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just
Yeah.
interesting. Like he can always like bring up his own life experience.
Yeah, he's done so much. He's like honestly a legend of the podcast game, dude. Like he changed the game.
Yeah.
He's an OG.
Fucking love
podcast
Joe.
OG.
He's
I wanna hug
like,
Joe.
One of the first
so bad.
podcasts I ever listened to was the Joe Rogan Experience. So.
And just like 3-hour-long interviews. Like,
yeah,
fucking
like
right.
just dude,
That's
he
crazy.
podcasts for like 8 hours a day. If
That's
you think
insane.
about
I
it.
know, man. Every
Full-time
day he
job,
does
5
a
days a week,
podcast.
8 hours a day.
and no like
seems
breaks.
sick.
He does it live. Like there's no editing. He doesn't fuck up ever.
Yeah,
he
he
just
just-
drops the audio.
He's like, let's
Yep.
just jump right into it.
yeah, and then just like commentates UFC cards on his free time.
Yeah.
Like,
What a
And does
fucking-
DMT. It's
a
what,
life.
Yeah.
dude. That's got to be a great life.
I love his like random like bringing up edibles and everything. Like we talked about it with
That's
the
the best.
with the chamber or the float tanks or whatever.
Mm.
yeah.
Because he's like, and it's so good on edibles. Like, he just
And then
adds
it
in
ends
at
right
the end.
there.
That's one of my favorite Joe memes.
Yeah.
It's so good on edibles.
So
I
good on
I
edibles.
bet that's crazy.
Dude, it's got to be
Float
wild.
chamber on
Did
edibles.
you guys do that yet?
No,
Yeah,
we
we
still
gotta
got our
do that.
tickets, man.
I was gonna bring that up.
I
Let's
really
do
want to
it.
go. We got to just plan one day.
I want to go too,
Okay.
man. I got to fucking go where you guys go and try it out too because I'm so down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Zach,
sounds
you
sick.
should beat off and
no,
egg,
dude. They're like, fuck, more cum in the
Like,
tank.
you guys clean this after, right? It's like,
Dude, I think it's really salty. That'd probably feel awful.
Yeah, that's what I was like, I don't think I want my dick exposed to the salt water.
don't
Is
you
it
lay
salty
it,
in there?
But I'd just go.
Yeah, but I think
bareback
you like
in that
wear
thing.
like your boxers or whatever, right? I don't know.
I'd be scared something's in there with me, dog.
People just.
I wear
coming
like a
off
swim
the
shirt,
chute.
like a
Yeah.
fat kid at a water park. I put on like a swim shirt. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to float.
Yeah, dude, we got to get on that. We'll come back and do an official review.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want
Supposed
that
to be
official
like
review.
some crazy
You guys
shit.
gotta do edibles.
He's also on his
yeah, do edibles too while you go.
Please.
That sounds like a horrible idea. Like we just show up and we're just like,
That truly is.
I would like to float. And
Edible
we, like, give
face.
them, like,
No. You
I'd
gotta,
like to float.
take it like half an hour beforehand, and then it kicks in when you're
While
in the
you're in
tub.
there, yeah.
Ooh.
That'll be fucking you
And
up.
then you have an excuse when you leave. You're
Just
like,
get
oh, it's my
edibles.
first time. That's why I'm fucked up. Like,
Just get
like,
edibles forehead.
no one will even expect you're on edibles.
You're gonna see Pennywise in there, dude. If you're on edibles.
off.
Dude, I'm like literally like 0 for 15 on like getting really fucked up off edibles. Like I've never
haven't
had
gotten-
a
I've
good
one time,
experience.
dude.
Listen. All right, here's a proposal for the podcast. All right.
Propose.
Let's just make them ourselves.
Like we
Yeah.
all
And
buy a
then-
bunch of weed
Yeah.
and go in together.
Well, here's what we do. We get like an ounce all together.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, we each
Okay.
buy like a
We
quarter.
find like 4 people, quarter each. If Luke, if you want in on this.
If only we
I'm
had
down.
4
You're on
people.
cam, you know. I don't know if you say yes to the
like,
police,
yeah, fuck it,
please.
dude.
We'll get like a decent ounce, and then
Fat ounce, dude.
we'll make a tray of brownies.
Yeah, why not?
Let's get it, boy.
Cause I know that we're not stupid and we can do it.
Okay.
We gotta figure it out.
I feel like if you just watch a YouTube vid, like,
I wonder, can we post that on YouTube? Is that legal?
oh, yeah, we're in a legal state.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
sure.
one cares. No one like watches videos and is like, oh, that man talked about.
I'm gonna report this,
Especially
dude.
not our videos. Nobody watches
Well, I
those.
think it gets like automated. Like I think like weed brownie in the title would just like insta takedown.
We could do brownies in quotation marks.
We'll call them
Yeah.
weed blondies. Totally get away
Like,
with it.
you just gotta find like the equivalent. Like YouTube,
Maybe
they
we just shouldn't upload us making weed brownies. 'cause,
Maybe we
like,
should just make
my
them.
13-year-old
yeah,
brother watches
maybe
our
just make
podcast.
maybe just make them.
Shout out Nolan.
I don't want to
Shout
give
out
him my
Nolan.
recipe.
What else could we possibly make aside? Because brownies are boring.
Yeah,
they're the staple of
Krispies.
every fucking Rice
Do you think
Krispies are a
weed
good
Rice
idea.
Krispies? That would
Yeah.
not be a bad idea. Because
Those would be tasty as fuck.
Homemade Rice Krispies already way more dank than the store bought Kellogg's
yeah, but
shit
the
ones.
weed flavor and that marshmallow, like
It's
I
not gonna
guess,
taste
but
good. It's
dude,
not gonna
it's,
taste good,
it's bittersweet
I
because
want to
like,
make Cocoa Crispy.
the more
treats.
weedy it tastes,
Yeah.
the better.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that would be good. The
Cocoa
more weedy it
Crispy.
tastes, though, the better it's gonna be. So
True. I don't give a fuck about it.
I don't know.
No,
Should-
we should
whatever.
make
That
we should
shit's
make a
over in, like,
coconut
5
oil.
seconds.
We
should
should
make
do
a coconut
something really
oil-based
out there,
one.
like curry or something, dude. Like
Oh,
just
that
something
would
crazy.
be insane.
Weed
Right?
curry? That
Weed
would probably
curry.
work. You like weed's like floral.
You can put
Curry's
weed in
pretty
anything,
floral.
bro. Anything.
Well, plus it would cover it up nice. Yeah, once you have the butter, you can just slap it in
And then
anything.
it's like
yeah.
Vice
Fire.
Munchies recipe where it has like the weed leaf like on top of the dish as like a garnish, and they're like, ooh.
Yeah,
And it's like they
Ooh.
post it on Twitter.
Fuck those.
All right, boys. End of part 1.
Weed.
BRB.
End of part 1, boys.
Big clap.
Saw, dude.
Back for
Why do
part
I
2,
always
boys.
say that? Why do I have to
Big
say
clap.
big clap?
Big
I don't
clap.
know, dude.
The
It's a
one
part
and
of the
only.
it's a part of the
It's
fucking
good,
pod
it's
at this
good.
point, man.
That's
Um,
not clap.
All right.
Zach, I got a quick question for you, dude.
Yeah.
So you told me that you're back on the fucking dating sites, dude.
Yeah. I was looking. At
I want a quick
here.
update on.
All right. So
how that's
did I tell? I think I told Luke about this. I don't know if I told you about this.
I don't know either. I'm about to find out.
I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I was out with Abby, Tyler,
Squad.
Scoot.
gang. We hit Sagamore Hill, favorite bar.
Whoa.
Cheese bar. No.
It's fine.
Is
keep
it
going.
good? It's good. Okay. Yeah. So went to this bar and I was just swiping like an absolute mad lad. Just swiping
Yes.
like crazy. Next morning I wake up and I had it said I had a new match on Hinge. Hinge is that's what's supposed to be the serious app or whatever.
Ooh,
So
shit.
no,
all
is it no hookups or
It's all
whatever?
fucking bullshit. It's all
Of
fucking,
course it is.
It's all dumb.
It's all the same.
It doesn't. Don't waste your time. Just don't make an account. Just save the space on.
How
your
many
phone.
of these apps are you on? Just curious.
I'm on Tinder, Bumble, and then Hinge.
Okay,
Those are
three.
the big
Bumble.
boys.
Wait, so
Big
what's
three.
the thing with Hinge? Like, what makes it different?
It's
I
just the
don't know.
poppin'
It's
one
set
right
up
now.
more like a profile than it is hey, would you fuck this person? I guess.
Yeah.
Like you have to answer questions about yourself, and they show up, and then you have photos, and then you have this whole section where it's like, does this person smoke? Does this person drink? Does this person smoke
Yeah.
weed? Does this person do drugs?
Nice.
Yeah.
Like how
That's-
tall is
that's
this
sick,
person?
actually.
Big
Height,
drugs.
height is now an official field in all these apps.
Wow.
Which is,
Feels
I mean,
bad.
We're moving up.
writing 5'6" in an app is not a good feeling.
It's
just
not,
so you
dude.
know.
You're allowed to lie. You can say like
Just say
5'8".
six.
But then they
Five,
walk in
five.
and see little fucking Zach, and they're like, "Hey, listen."
I mean, nobody's assuming he's tall. If
You're
right
not
5'8".
6'2".
Not to quote Lil Dicky, but I'm 5'11", but on Tinder I'm 6 foot.
Yeah,
That is direct, little
Dude,
Dicky.
just say-
That's a
do-
good Lil
shout
Dicky
out to
line.
him. That
Do
is.
6'5" and say you're dyslexic.
Oh shit!
Oh.
That's fucking 200 IQ.
Wow.
He's got
Yo,
it.
how many of these are you on, Luke?
How
many
He
of these
doesn't
are you
like
on?
him. He doesn't like him.
On what?
Okay, yeah. So like
On
now,
on the dating
Oh,
apps.
I'm not on any of them actually.
Word. I
That's
respect
like-
that.
I just kick it. Like
I kick it, man.
You had to have made a
I respect
Tinder
the
once,
fuck
right?
out
no,
of
never.
You never made a
I've
Tinder?
never downloaded
I
it.
swear Jesse
I haven't
told me you
either,
were
to
on
be
Tinder.
honest.
Jesse did. I mean,
Yeah.
like Jesse.
That sounds like a classic Jesse thing. to
That's like
lie
a
about.
Jesse lie. Yeah.
Dude, Luke's on fucking Tinder.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not surprised.
not
Love that
not to
guy.
like shit on your
Shout out
hopes,
Jesse.
but the reason these don't seem worth it is like you've been on these apps for like years, right? And so far it's like
Well, I
Zero-
only joined back
0%
recently, but I've been
success
like
rate.
on and off over like 2 years. Where
Yeah.
I'll just like download it and be like,
How many dates have you gotten?
I've been on 2 canceled dates on Tinder. Isn't that sad?
we're almost there, boys.
Guys.
Once you get 3, you actually get to go on. a
Okay,
date.
okay.
Hit this boy up on
so,
Tinder, please.
So let me finish my story though. So I got this
Yeah.
match. This chick's messaging me, right? And then she was like, "Oh, I saw you out last night." So I'm like, "Okay, like where? Like, are you sure? Like that sounds
Are you sure,
weirdly
mate?
specific."
Where?
And she was like, "Oh, did you go to a cocktail bar called Sagamore Hill?" And I was like, "Yep." And she was like, "Oh, I work there. I served you." I was like, "Oh my fucking god." So I'm supposed to be getting drinks with this chick like tomorrow.
Yo.
at Sagamore Hill.
No, not at Sagamore Hill. I think we're going to this place called Hunt and Alpine Club.
Oh hell yeah,
It's like
for
a little
you,
like
dude.
bar.
Good
Yeah.
for you,
Hunt
man.
Alpine's sick.
I've never been.
dude, that's great.
I've only been for happy hour.
I'm gonna Uber so I can get fucking trashed. I'm gonna throw up on her. I'm not gonna do that.
Don't get too
It's like,
trashed, dude.
Dude, that's a good sign that she's already seen you in person and then
Yeah,
hit
that's
you
what I
up.
was thinking. I was like,
Yeah.
the probabilities sound good.
Do you remember seeing her?
Well, yeah, she's my server, but I don't like it. Like, it's like a bar late at night, so the lighting's weird. So I don't like fully like remember like.
Yeah,
You
plus,
don't have a good-
plus they're
good
not
idea.
real
And I was
people.
also pretty fucked up. Like for a good like
Yeah,
hour we
didn't
talked
she-
about. She was like, "Yeah, you drank really fast."
Yeah. I remember that.
She was like, "I could have cut you off."
Damn.
She said my other friend who was Mitchell was way more drunk, which he wasn't, which is so funny.
I mean, Mitchell's just always.
Mitchell just always seems
Yeah.
drunk.
Just how
Good
Mitchell-
Mitch, dude.
Dude, we should go to I'm moving my mic away so it doesn't pull off the sound. I'm just trying to think of Mitchell quotes. Let's do a quick Mitchell quote. Yo, fuck you, Mitchell.
Damn.
We
dude.
should steal Uber cards from all these dorm rooms.
Mitchell
Last week
is
reference.
Told that story last week.
Mitchell's had some funny quotes for sure.
He's good.
He's a good
Remember
guy,
way
he's a good
back
guy.
sophomore year, he just cooked bread at Westwood. That
Did he?
time. Yeah.
He made bread.
Mitchell likes
Made a
making
ton of
bread. He's done
I mean,
that.
I think that's like a Westwood thing, though. Everyone just made fucking bread there. When I lived there for 2 years, like,
A lot of bread.
You were making hella
I only
bread.
got
Yeah.
bread there. You know,
You-
yeah.
just getting bread.
Let's,
Out
get,
here
th-
making
let's
bread.
get this bread.
Yeah.
So man, that's the first date, dude. Let's hope it goes well. I'm really excited for you, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Good
Yeah,
luck,
it seems
King.
like it'll actually pan out. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Let me know if that cancels. On you.
Hopefully, it's not like disappointing.
Let me know if she can.
I hope she can.
Do you like? Are you just like? How do you do on a date, dude? Because I can't really.
I don't know. I haven't really been on a date.
Damn. I wish I could
mean,
be
think
there, a
about it.
fly on the wall, man. I was.
Who was the last person I dated? Nikki in high school.
That was a classic relationship.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, fuck Nikki.
Yo.
Nikki texted
Chill.
me this morning. She's like, because I was playing Dead by Daylight with Justin and Tyler, right?
Okay,
And
yeah.
I was streaming it. Nikki's on the mic on Discord,
Yeah.
talking about work for like an hour, and then she messages me today. She's like, "Hey, can you delete your video of the stream?" And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "Because I'm not supposed to talk about work like on the internet." And I was just like, yeah, sure, I guess I can delete it. Like, I didn't really contest.
Lame.
It's like 10 a.m. I'm pretty tired.
Sure.
Still in bed.
I'm still in bed.
Fall asleep. Wake up at 11 a.m. Another text from Nikki. Hey, did you delete that yet? I'm like, dog, fucking relax, dude. Like, what the fuck? So I had to like get my
Jesus.
laptop out of like my backpack and like delete this video for her. And I was like, Nikki, it has 0 views.
Yeah, how many?
The video has 0 views.
Where does she work?
And you knew you were on stream. I'm
Is it
not.
a big company?
I'm not gonna dox her because
It is a big company. It is a big
Yeah,
company.
what-
Exactly. Good
it
idea.
is?
Yeah.
It's
They would-
like
they'd
it's
find
like
that,
some
you
dumb bullshit policy to cover their own
Zealand
ass.
stream?
Literally nobody
Yeah, they're
would
gonna
ever
find the
it.
Twitch Zealand stream exactly. I was like, Nikki, it has
Wait a
0
minute.
views. Like
Her boss is
you're
like, yeah, I
fine.
was watching Z-Lange last night, and can you believe who came on the mic? She's like, oh,
She
fuck.
texts you, it's like, Zach, what the fuck? And you're like, oh my god, he was watching my
My
stream.
boss saw
That's
the VOD.
fucking sick.
Her boss is like, you're one
like,
viewer.
let's go, dude.
Subscribe button, and I'm not looking back.
So weren't you guys supposed to like go hang out or do something today?
Oh yeah, me and Nikki were saying we were gonna go because I told her I had
Shopping?
these plans
Suck
to go
toes.
get to go to go get drinks with this chick. So I was like, yeah, I have to get like clothes, and she was like, I have to go shopping
What?
too. But yesterday, it was like snowing when we were gonna go. I was just like, I'm not going out. That's what I just texted her. I was
There's
like,
snow in the air.
Fuck this.
Why do you need clothes?
because I don't know. I just want a new outfit or something.
Why do you
But
need
But the Black
clothes? That's a great
Sabbath
question,
shirt
dude, to be
looks so
honest.
good, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna wear tomorrow.
Wear the Black Sabbath, dude.
Should I wear a polo, tucked in polo?
Yo,
Yeah, wear a
just-
polo and those salmon shorts that you got.
Just wear like a
In the
flannel.
middle
I'm
of
just gonna
winter.
Wear a t-shirt
Okay, that's
and
fine.
jeans.
Just wear like
That's
a
acceptable.
pullover.
It's a 200
are you gonna
IQ fit.
tuck in or untucked?
Untucked, dude.
Wear
Obviously.
your
I said I was-
Overwatch hoodie, dude.
Yes.
Dude,
Let her know you're a
that's
gamer.
low-key a good idea if she seems like a gamer.
Let her know you're a
Definitely
gamer.
not a gamer.
Ah.
Don't do it
Definitely
then.
a normie.
Why would you even meet with
Normie.
her then? Okay, so
I
here's the problem.
Good,
Like,
yeah.
obviously it's great that you're like having a date and like that's great. But for the actual event, like, are you looking forward to the actual event of going out with her? Are you excited for that? Because I would be like fucking terrified / like not looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Even though like you would want.
Yeah,
to.
that shit,
party was
that's
excited,
why I
but-
don't do dating apps. It's like,
I'm like a little nervous, but it's also just like you're just getting a drink. Like it's like whatever.
You're like, fuck it, dude.
Dude, that's such a
Yeah.
good attitude.
I don't have to,
Definitely
like,
don't overthink it.
I don't have to like hang out with her after. Like, and you're in a public place. Like, it's not like I can't just like be like, all right, well, I'm gonna head home and just call it Uber. You know, I'm gonna Uber over. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't want to park.
Yeah.
sleep at her place, dog.
Dude.
Yeah.
Not to remind you of your last date you went on, but when you went over to that chick from your art class's house,
Oh.
that did not go
That
well.
was not a date, but
It wasn't
forget.
after the fact. It wasn't
What
a
happened
date,
there
but it
again?
kind of seemed like one beforehand.
oh, I asked her out, and she was like, nope, never talk to me again.
yeah, dude. My bad.
This was told on pod, and she sounded like
It's
a
like
huge
I only started
bitch, dude.
jacking off in front of her for a little bit. It was like, what the fuck? Like, why are you angry at me?
Jeez.
I Lucy K'd her, and she's
These
all fucking
prudes,
mad.
dude.
Yeah. She like posted a Facebook
Like,
status
chill.
about how I jacked off at her. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
She
Chill
added
out,
me.
bro.
Chill out, bro.
Fucking chill. I'm just kidding. I did not jack off at anyone.
Good.
That's great.
That's a goal of
And
mine.
we would be canceled otherwise.
to not jack
Jack
off
off
at
at.
someone's.
Yeah.
Fucking pointing right at you.
All right. What else we got for
I'm fucked.
Yo, I just saw on Twitter, Desus and Mero comes back Thursday.
Ooh, this Thursday?
Yeah, this Thursday.
Holy shit.
First episode.
Wow.
Did you guys hear about
That's
all
so
those
awesome.
fucking Netflix shows that are getting canceled now?
Yeah,
No way.
Punisher. I
They're
showed you
killing
last
those
night.
shows.
Punisher and
so-
Jessica Jones. Hell yeah.
And now they're doing that other
Shit
show with
shows.
Keegan Michael Key, like something. I
Rocket
can't remember what
Mortgage,
it's
the
called,
show?
but
They already did
those shits are done.
Yeah.
Daredevil, so are they just getting rid of all the Marvel ones?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I
like
think
the
all the
Jessica
shows are done,
Jones
right?
is one, and so is Punisher. So I think that's all. of them.
Sad. I mean, I never fucking watched them.
Is
I mean,
Shield
I didn't either.
still
Those
airing?
shows are fucking boring. I'll say.
Luke
I don't think
Cage.
so.
Dude.
It's like why?
Huge
Who's
Luke
invested
Cage
in those
face.
shows?
Yeah.
You know?
Agents of Shield. Like what?
Fuck out of here. with
That was on
shit.
like real TV.
I like
Yeah,
that
was
there's
on
like
ABC.
Yeah.
I like that there's like deep cuts for Marvel shows though, because there's so many of them that like some of them are low key. Like people are like,
Yeah,
crazy,
right.
dude. Honestly, like Luke Cage, like kind of dope, dude.
Pretty-
and you're like,
dude,
Yeah,
slap,
yeah,
you're like,
bro.
damn, that's the underground pick.
Yeah.
Punisher seemed like it could be cool, but that's
Yeah.
the only one that seemed like it could be cool. Daredevil seemed
Yeah,
kind of
fuck
lame.
Jessica Jones. Like, I didn't
Fuck
see
that
it,
shit,
but like,
yeah.
fuck that. Who watches that?
Jessica Jones.
Dude,
That's
I feel
like-
like Netflix is just so lame lately. Am I alone in that? Like nothing I want to
Yeah,
ask.
pretty much.
Nothing
Kind
I
of,
wanna
but there's
watch.
some good shit on there sometimes.
I got a
Yeah.
pretty decent list going.
I've been
Oh, yeah?
fucking.
Do
ya?
I've been fucking with Amazon Prime Video lately.
Yeah,
no
I feel
shit.
like the
There's some
other
hits
services
on
are
there.
taking
That's pretty
over.
good, dude. To be
There's
honest.
some hits. Like, and if like
Some
you can
bops.
find anything on there, and then you can just like, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't really have an issue with it, but sometimes I'll just be like, yo, I want to watch this movie, and it's not on anything. And it's just like rent for $3, and it's like,
Fuck
Right.
it.
$3, fuck
Fuck
it.
it.
Like, I'll get it for a month, and then they'll cancel it for
Here's
me.
my Netflix list of things I'll never watch:
Hit us.
Abducted in Plain Sight, Incredibles 2, Pulp Fiction, Casino Royale, Icarus,
You've seen
Pulp Fiction, right?
Did you just make this like
Ex
yesterday?
Machina.
Oh
No, I've been amassing this list for a while now. The Ted Bundy tapes, Watchmen, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Maniac, Mindhunter. Wow, there's a lot of shit.
Dude,
on
why
here.
do-
I mean,
Hateful Eight, Her, Castlevania, Moon.
I mean,
Castlevania, I saw the first season, but
we all know
Season
that
2 is pretty cool.
Zach's like never watched a movie. So
yeah, I watched
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Have you not seen
literally-
Pulp
You got some
Fiction
quality
or
on
Watchmen?
there.
I haven't seen Pulp Fiction in full.
Shawshank? He hasn't seen this. That came
I
up on
haven't
the
seen
pod.
Shawshank.
Watchmen's so sick.
I was
dude.
so
You gotta
upset
see
about
Yeah,
that. I
right.
showed.
I've seen
Fucked
Watchmen.
up.
Oh, okay.
I showed
That's
Hunty
just a
Shawshank
sequel
because he
another
hadn't
time?
seen it. was
I
like,
read
yeah.
Watchmen. Remember? Didn't we review Watchmen on the pod?
Did we?
One of the early pod episodes we reviewed Watchmen.
Zach,
Wow.
we used to talk about Watchmen a lot. Dude, you
The
lent it to
comic.
me. So good, dude.
It's
Comic,
awesome.
Yeah.
and
Coming
actually,
out with
I
a
never
TV
saw
show
it.
on HBO for the Watchmen.
Yeah, dude. I'm kind
it
of.
actually is better than the movie. The comics like so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
The movie's so
Even
long.
the movie's
Movie's
so
good,
good
though,
though
too.
Yeah, I think the movie's
The movie
good.
is
It
good,
is.
yeah.
Definitely good.
Boys, I've been on my fucking 80s horror movie grind.
Oh, that's fun,
Lately.
dude.
Nice.
So what kind of show
And
you
they're
watching?
so fucking good. I started my week off with The Fly, which I had not seen until now, and it's so fucking
That's
good.
like #1 classic.
If
That
you
and
guys
The
haven't
Thing,
seen
dude.
The Fly,
80s movie?
check that shit out. Yeah, or I think it was like 86.
60s.
There was one that came out in 58 that had Vincent
Oh,
Price and
okay.
shit. But this has Jeff Goldblum, my fucking dog. I love Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff.
Gina Davis, and it's so fucking good. I was so surprised. It like held my attention the entire time.
That's great.
And then when he actually turns into Fly, it's unfucking real.
Unreal.
Damn.
Then I
So just a
watched
big ass
the,
fly flying around.
No, it's way worse. It's like
Oh,
a fucking
no.
humanoid creature flying.
Oh
Unreal.
god.
And he's all gross before then. It's really unsettling. but- And I watched The Thing, and that was another like gross. Dude, 80s horror movies were so sick.
Mhm.
Like they were so original and so fucking simple, and they just had the craziest effects.
Why
Yeah.
can't they make
I loved
movies
it.
like that?
I don't get it. They just keep remaking the ones from the 80s because
We're
they're dope.
watching Ju-on.
Juwan, dude.
Ju-on.
We still
Jocelyn.
gotta watch that shit, dude.
Yeah.
I got that ready to go.
Gay Coom, the prequel.
So fucking good, man.
That's dope.
Did you boys see American Werewolf in London?
No,
Never
I've
seen
heard it's
that.
good.
That's on
It's
Netflix.
ridiculous.
Shit's
You
on
should
Netflix?
check that out.
Yeah,
It's not
that's a
bad.
classic.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I watched like the OG Halloween.
So
that was
good.
the last scary movie I saw.
That's
Yeah.
really good too.
Actually, no, I watched Terrifier
That's
also.
a great movie.
Did you recommend it
I
to
remember.
me?
I remember I was watching some of
I
that.
really want to see Us.
I'm excited about that movie.
I'm stoked.
Yeah.
That's going to be a cool scary movie.
That's Jordan Peele too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I love how Jordan Peele's like making great movies now, and Keegan-Michael Key is just in Rocket Mortgage commercials. That's
shit,
it's sad to think about. Like Keegan-Michael Key definitely like just like Arthur fists at the thought of his once best friend who he made videos with.
Oh, right.
Damn.
Ooh, I had funny sketches too.
Do you think it's like that?
I don't think so, but
No, he's in
like,
some movies.
Keegan-Michael
For sure.
Key,
He's
like
in some normie movies.
yeah, but they get like 15% on Rotten Tomatoes. They're not like Get Out.
Ooh, hot take.
Damn.
Damn.
They,
No Get Out, that's for sure.
yeah, not Get Out or Us. Like he's not like, oh shit, I can't wait for his next
Dude, Get
movie.
Out's insane because like when I saw it the second time, I was just like,
It's a
I
great
figured
movie.
out so much more stuff.
It's
I
a
gotta
great
watch it a
movie.
second time. I saw it once and I enjoyed it, but I kind of saw where it was going.
Like the two people who work on their property
Yeah.
are their parents.
Yeah.
Once you figure that out, you're like, what the fuck?
What the?
It's kind of clear.
I didn't
but
pick that up the first time, but the second time I was like,
The nice thing, one factor in movies that is not talked about enough, but is very present in a movie like Get Out, is watchability. That is like an easy movie to just sit down and like burn an hour and a half. and
Yeah.
watch it.
yeah,
So easy.
it's really good.
I gotta buy that movie.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Though that movie has the classic meme though, where you're on your way to drive somewhere and you hit a deer. Is that like
That's
a, like,
true. That is
that
kind
like
of a
an
horror
imagery
movie
thing?
meme. I don't know.
Because I feel like I've seen like
I'm sure it
5 horror
fucking
movies
is.
where someone hits a deer at the beginning, and
Yeah,
then they
that's
like
all
the
the time.
deer's like, and the
Yeah.
guy's like, the guy always like stares at the deer, and then like his girlfriend like comes up and he's like, "What's going on?" He's like,
But they do the same thing in Until Dawn with the scary deer scene.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
a really
really?
creepy
Do they
scene.
really?
Classic.
So,
Fun game.
Yeah,
great
that game is
yeah.
really
Maybe
fun.
I just have good memories of Westwood in it, but that
Yeah.
was such a
I
fun
should
game to
stream
watch.
Dude, what
Until
a
Dawn.
fun time.
That's a
that's a fun
streamable
game.
ass game.
That's
It is.
a great game.
I didn't get to play it, but
you
I
gotta
watched
play
a
with your
lot.
boys though. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
playing that game alone kind of would suck.
Gotta play with
Yeah.
your boys, man.
I
It's
played it with
decision.
You're
Nolan.
freaking each other out. That's
Last
the fun
time I
part.
played it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Westwood back when we got like real high.
Oh yeah.
Back then, not anymore.
just vape
Yeah,
packs all day.
now it's just like trying to get to that point.
Speaking of which, how are we doing on time?
Um,
Because mine is saying 37.
got 2 minutes left, so
Okay.
of this segment, we'll be back for one more, boys. Don't you even
Okay,
worry.
quick break.
We can break it here.
All right,
BRB.
In this pod.
Yeah. 20 minutes left.
Nice.
let's do it. All right.
What
the
up, boys?
last
We're back for part
segment.
3.
We're closing it
This
out.
one.
All right.
All right, boys.
We were just getting hyped about Bernie off cam, but
Off
we
pod,
don't. We don't.
Bernie.
We already
It's hard
did.
not to.
We already did that.
Yes.
It's hard not
We won't rehash.
about Bernie.
That's like the most cliche thing we could have done. We're like, "Hello, millennials. Would you like to smoke weed and discuss the policies of Bernard Sanders?"
Bernard Sanders.
I am
my
also a
God.
millennial and not a police officer.
So relatable, dude. I
Yo,
love being into.
What
Bernie.
if he pardons Bobby and it's his running mate?
Oh my god.
Bobby Shmurda for vice president.
Can you
Yeah.
run for president if you have a felony? I
yeah,
That's true. That's true.
Can't
Good
vote,
point.
so probably not.
Yeah.
Takashi 6ix9ine.
Yo, are we gonna talk about Takashi ratting? Dude?
Okay, Takashi watch.
Takashi
Wee-oo,
watch.
wee-oo,
Dun-dun,
wee-oo.
dun-dun, dun-dun. Haven't done one of these segments in a
I
minute.
was
Welcome back to
hoping
the
there'd be one in
the
this.
segment. So latest news on Takashi 6ix9ine. He beat 9 for 9 charges on the Billboard, dude. He beat him. 9 for 9 on those charges. He's gonna snitch on his whole Treyway crew,
Who would have thought, dude?
Sometimes you gotta.
and he's gonna go absolutely free, no jail time. You
Dude,
know?
people are calling him Bitch 9. Dude, I fucking love it.
I mean, maybe I'm like, I would snitch. Like, dude, if
Oh,
I'm
fuck
like,
yeah.
I'm
dude.
fucking
Yeah,
snitching
sure.
real
I'm
quick,
out of
dude.
here. 49 years? Fuck that.
Well, he's gonna die. Like, it's not like you can go into witness protection.
Right.
You can't change your identity when you have a giant 69 on your forehead.
True.
Like, they're like, wait,
Hey, I think
your
that's
name
that
isn't
dude.
6ix9ine? He's like,
6ix9ine.
no, my name's Doug, right?
No, I'm just a
Right?
fan.
My name's Doug, right? So you come to my house trying to kill me, right? But I'm not even in Treyway,
He like
right?
shaves his head.
Yeah, still
So
has
boom.
rainbow hair. in
So
witness
Yeah, he
boom.
still has
protection.
rainbow hair and
And
6ix9ine
witness protection.
tattoos.
Dude, his music's gonna change so much. Like,
He won't make any, dude. You think he's still gonna make music?
Oh yeah, he's gonna go Latin, dude. I swear he's just gonna make Latin
that shit
bops.
fucks you up. Look at Gucci Mane, like jail. It's like, yo, are they really the same person? Even though he didn't actually go to jail.
Yeah, he is like a clone.
Like, yeah, Gucci's a clone. Like that and Pizzagate, two hot take conspiracy theories that I totally buy. Like Gucci is definitely a clone. I don't know, man. I mean, Tekashi didn't chill behind the cell, or maybe he did for.
I hope
like a
President
couple nights,
Kamala Harris frees Tekashi.
That's her first
Yes.
act.
Yes.
That's her executive
Wakanda.
pardon.
No, dude, she's a crazy wasn't she a prosecutor before she was?
Yeah, dude, she's a cop.
Yeah, she's a fucking
Fuck
fed.
12, dude.
Fucking feds, dude.
Unreal.
Cop. Same with Booker.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Booker T, dude.
She locked people
Booker
up for
T.
pot,
Washington,
dude.
yes.
That's not woke. If she was here, she would lock us up right now for smoking.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris, come on the pod.
Come on the pod. Discuss why you
Smoke
hate
a
Let's
ball,
pot.
hear
dude.
about it. Oh,
Yes.
who else is running that? Tulsi Gabbard chick.
Yeah, what's up with
yeah,
her?
Hawaii.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything about her, but
She's from
people
Hawaii, I think.
either love her or hate her. I guess.
Dude,
Never heard of her.
Fucking Amy Klobuchar,
Mm.
also a prosecutor running terrible track record of abuse to staff members.
Nice.
I don't know if you guys
Damn,
heard
that's a
about
good
this.
fucking.
Yeah, like
start.
throwing binders at people, like
I did hear
what?
about that.
like yelling at them, saying they're worthless. I heard stories about like how she made like her assistants walk into meetings with like important people and be like, the reason Amy Klobuchar or Mrs. Klobuchar is late is because I'm an idiot. And, like say that in front of them and then
my
walk out.
God.
And then there's like, I guess there's unconfirmed reports that the staff, like she made the staffers shave her legs in the
Oh,
office.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this? A frat?
Damn.
It's like fucking
Like,
rushing.
straight
She's
up,
hazing these
like,
guys.
Rush Robichar, dude.
Evil, like
That's really crazy.
yeah.
Who does that?
We also got Elizabeth Warren in the race.
Oh,
Isn't she
hell
supposed
yeah.
to? She's like a front runner, I bet.
After Bernie, she's my go-to, I guess.
Didn't
Yeah.
she say she
Yeah,
was like
pretty much.
Native American or some shit?
Yeah, fairly bad.
Not
Yeah.
a good.
That was not a good move for her.
She
But
is.
I don't know. I think people like make a
We'll forgive.
bigger deal about
forgive
it.
her on
than it
this
should be.
one.
It's going to be a bizarre race because like
It will be.
literally Trump. There's so many things you can throw at him that like smearing him like it's not even the same as any of these other candidates, right? It's like for every like Native American scandal that Elizabeth Warren has, Trump has like 1,000 like equally bad scandals. But so you have to come at him from like a different direction because like just nothing actually sticks to him.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be an interesting race.
I mean,
Doesn't give a fuck.
I feel like Democrats are dumb enough where they're just gonna do what they did last time and be like, actually, I'm above this. Like, this
Yeah,
is-
like actually, Mr. President Cheeto, you are incorrect when
yeah,
you say that. That is a lie.
Stephen Colbert is like owned. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Yo, don't talk about Stephen Colbert like that.
But how do we get back to talking about politics?
I
I thought
don't
this is the
fucking
gaming
know.
segment.
dude.
Oh, we were gonna
We're
rise
the
up.
gaming segment.
Yo, anyways, so my favorite video game. What
I'm
were
still
we
on
gonna
that Dead
talk
by
about?
Daylight, dude.
Dead by Daylight,
I'm
bumping.
still fucking
DBD,
loving that.
Coming to Switch.
It's coming to Switch, yeah. It's
I'm
gonna
so
suck.
glad you fucking got me that game, Zach, because it's changed my
It's
life,
dope,
dude.
man.
It's
Oh,
so
that's
fun.
sick.
I wouldn't have given that game a shot if
Oh,
you
it's
know, you
totally
guys
your
had
type
started
of
playing
game,
it.
dude.
It really
So
is.
fun.
It's fucking excellent.
That's real cool.
What were we gonna talk about?
We're gonna talk about Apex Legends.
Oh
Apex?
yeah, Apex Legends. Like, I guess people are upset about like the representation of it.
What do you mean?
I'm so
Like,
tired of this being like a
Wait,
gaming
did you watch
story.
the video I sent earlier? In
Not yet. I
iMessage?
haven't gotten a
This is
chance to
every
send
game
that.
now.
To watch that, rather.
Yeah, so like Apex Legends, it's got like a robot, like 3 women, you know, like I don't know, but there's like 8 playable characters, so I guess basically like there's not as many white dudes or whatever.
Okay.
So people have been making videos about like how like they're like, I don't care about like if someone's gay, you don't need to tell me, I don't care. And it's like, then why are you making a video? Like
Yeah.
like and then like there's people in the comments, it's like, the second I hear that one of the characters is gay and I haven't even played the game yet, I'm uninterested in the game. It's like, wow, dude.
Damn.
Hot fucking take.
Yeah,
That is hot.
It's basically a bunch of gamer bros
It's people
like
who are upset by
furiously saying how much they don't care that like gay people are in these games. Well, like they just get insanely outraged about
Is there a
it.
gay character in Apex?
I think there's 2.
Gibraltar's gay.
I don't really know
Um,
why it is necessary to really mention it.
Well, it's
I
just
don't know.
nice. It's just
like-
nice to have
It's
a.
just like
just makes
just for,
people
you know,
want
covering
to,
their bases, I guess. Like whatever.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
fine.
Just
Well,
makes
for the-
people want to play it.
for the company, it's obviously like a PR move to get people to like
For sure.
like them.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still a good move because like for a long ass time there was like no gay characters in games. So it's like
True.
to get a few in there these days, all right, that seems like a good thing
Commander
to do.
Shepard, dude.
Yeah.
But no,
Paving
dude,
the way.
these white guys are just so
It's
upset
just-
about it.
It's so weird because it's like people were outraged because it was in like an article on like PC Gamer or like IGN or something, and
Nice.
it was like people were like, "Why do they have to tell us?" It's like, well, I didn't know until I read this article, so it's like.
Yeah.
You're mad at like someone like who went on like the forums or
Yeah.
something and like read the lore like
I only would have known because of the articles
It's
too.
kind of like
yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like, yeah, if it means a lot to these people, like, sure, do it. I don't really
Yeah.
care. But then, like,
Yeah.
it's also just funny how people will go out of, like, dumbass white dudes will go out of their way to just make videos about it.
I just feel like it would make games more interesting to have more representation in that
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
You know, like
And it does, like,
'cause
it doesn't
there's a whole
matter.
culture
yeah,
and,
and
like-
if you actually don't care, why are you so upset that there's not like more white dudes in it?
Yeah.
Like you're the one who said you didn't fucking care about it, so it's like quit making
Yeah.
the videos.
I don't care, but I am gonna make this video.
making a 13-minute
But I
long
don't
video
care.
about it.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Yeah, but I swear, like the same thing happened with Overwatch recently when they revealed all those characters were gay.
Soldier.
Oh, Soldier, yeah. Well, I just like that for the memes though. Like, what were they? Because Reddit was like speculating. They're like, oh, like Reaper and Torbjorn are gay for each other at one point. Like, I was just like,
Yeah.
all right.
Well,
I think that was a meme.
I think
but-
you said this, Zach, but it's funny how, like, literally all the lore updates for Overwatch are just characters becoming gay.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's just like this. It's like, oh, new lore update, like new characters gay. It's like, damn, like really? There's nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, people are like, huh, where does Zenyatta come from? Like, what's his backstory? And they're like,
Gay.
you Soldier, he is gay.
Yeah, just like
Yeah, you guys know Soldier? Gay.
Hey, did they stop dropping those like lore trailers for Overwatch? I feel like they used to come out with those
They
all the
just
time.
slowed down with content for Overwatch in general. Like,
I'm sure that
the hype
there's
for
a
the
thread
game is
complaining
dead.
about it on this.
I wonder if they're making on a. Well, yeah, that game sucks, obviously. I wonder if they're making a new game or like if those devs are working somewhere else.
I don't know. Well, they laid off 800 people at Blizzard recently.
I
We
heard
can
about
discuss
that.
that.
I did hear that.
That's fucked.
that
I
is
wonder if-
really
I wonder how many
fucked.
on the
Crazy.
Overwatch team.
Well, I heard it was mostly the people on esports teams.
Dude,
Oh,
not
really?
the esports.
Like, not
Come
pro
on.
gamers, but people, like, organizing the esports.
Going for the lowest.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
They're getting rid of those fucking
So-
arenas, dude.
That makes me wonder, like, what's the deal with Overwatch League?
Yeah, that
But
you-
they shut down Heroes of the Storm.
completely.
Heroes of
They
the Storm.
canceled it.
Well, Heroes of the Storm esports.
They canceled it.
Oh,
I think
okay.
they
Which is
ended
fine.
Hearthstone esports.
I'm like the
as well.
servers are down.
Oh, really?
I think Hearthstone esports are
That's
dead.
kind of sad.
yeah.
Is
no,
Hearthstone dead or what?
Oh yeah.
Kind of is.
It's pretty
but, like,
pretty dead.
I
I
think
like
the big card
Hearthstone.
game right now is MTG Arena.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Magic the Gathering. That's what I've been playing.
No shit.
Well, they actually had like an esports league going in all their games. Like they had one in StarCraft.
Yeah,
they have
they
one in
did,
WoW
yeah.
right now. They obviously got the Overwatch
is the
League.
StarCraft one still active?
Yeah, WCS is still on as far as I know.
Holy
so
shit.
you can imagine all those games would actually have a fuckload of employees. So
Yeah.
that's probably just got cut back a lot.
Damn.
It's
Yeah.
fucked up, dude, because they're making like I think it was like one of their best
Yeah, that's
quarters
what it was.
ever in profits, but they still fired.
Well, yeah, Activision's just doing so bad.
Right.
Wow.
Blizzard's good, but Activision bad.
That sucks, man. I didn't like when Blizzard and Activision came together.
Fuck
I was
that,
like,
yeah.
yeah, this
that was
feels
the beginning
weird
of the
now.
end for Blizz, I feel like.
Yeah.
Did you see they got rid of Bungie?
Really?
They
No,
dropped.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
They dropped Destiny 2.
Yep. I remember
Destiny
that.
2 will now be an independently developed game.
Wait,
Which is cool for
People
Destiny.
people were
Yeah.
hyped about that. Yeah,
But
they
it-
literally just gave it to Bungie. Well, I'm sure there was a deal
Okay,
worked
so
out.
Bungie made, like, the main
Destiny
game.
community is really happy because they think their game's going to be better, or Reddit thinks the game's going to be better.
We did it, Reddit.
It's not going to change, but maybe Destiny
Not a
3
whole
will
lot.
be good.
Yeah.
Wait, why'd this happen?
Because I think I don't know. They just negotiated their
So, like-
way out of the merger, I guess.
Like
I don't
Bungie
know.
made the main game and shit, and they just dropped them, so all future DLC is not going to be Bungie.
Yeah, so it was getting
No,
the
so,
game was
like-
getting published by Activision, so they were on the Battle.net client. But now the game is no longer published by Activision,
who's it published by?
Bungie.
Like
It's
they
independently
basically
published.
Bungie separated from Activision and just took Destiny with them. So it's just back to all Bungie,
Okay.
no more
Who knows?
Activision
Yeah,
involved.
maybe that'll be good for it.
It could be
Yeah.
good. Like they
Damn,
could have more
that's
options.
actually kind of sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for being less fucking greedy all the time.
Is
which
it no
Fuck.
longer on the Battle.net client?
It's still there right now, I think.
Okay.
It'll probably be like a year.
Wow.
Well, I bet Destiny 2 will always be on there, but like the next one probably wouldn't be.
right.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
They're not gonna change the location of the game that already dropped, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll
that'd be
just go
silly.
back on Steam.
yeah.
Or Epic Games Launcher.
Like Epic
Hell
Games.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yo,
I-
I love all the Reddit posts about on r/PC gaming and r/PC master race that are like, I've been a PC gamer for X years. Here's why I will never buy a game off Epic Games Store.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
just like a stupid like.
I
it's
can't
like
believe
they
people
don't
have time to make these posts.
a customer service line. It's like, yep. Like neither does like Blizzard or Steam. Like
Are you mods on both those subs, dude?
I mod that.
Do you sticky those?
Yeah, I post those.
Dude, I miss the good old days of Steam, dude. You had one launcher for all your games. These days, it's like
Yeah.
unreal how many launchers I,
I love
have.
Steam. I still
I got-
love Steam.
Origin,
Too many
EA,
competition, dude.
Epic Games,
Yeah.
Steam.
Uplay,
Blizz.
Fuck out of here, Blizz. It's like,
Can't handle all these fucking clients.
Discord has game launcher now.
and they
That's
don't.
true, they
Really?
do.
Yeah,
Damn.
Twitch
It's
Twitch curse.
It's bad enough to install it through the
Yeah.
client, but they don't let you launch the game like independently. It's like just let me launch the game and get in. Why do I have to go through
Yeah.
your shit client?
Make a shortcut on my
Sucks.
desktop.
It's unreal, dude.
Fucking sucks.
Steam, please.
I mean, you get like features with it, like you get like overlays and chatting and friends and shit, so it's kind of worth the
With the
install,
Discord
but
or no?
with
Is this
just
with
well,
something
no,
else?
I just mean like when you install these launchers, they all
Yeah,
have like
yeah.
friends lists and shit. So
Yeah, of course.
it like kind of like it. You get more features than like a console, though. I guess on a console it's all centralized to one system. So
I kind
Sure.
of prefer that, but
yeah,
Pro
never mind.
console.
that's the way she goes.
Fuck console, but
just annoying,
Fuck
dude.
that shit.
Yeah, dude. I tried Apex Legends on my PS4, and I just didn't really like it that much.
I'm
Wow,
not.
I'm
I don't
really
think
surprised
it's
by
dope.
that because you're a big like Fortnite gamer and shit.
Yeah,
right?
like I was hyped. I was like, yo, new Fortnite, everyone's playing this, let's
Yeah.
go. And like, I don't know, dude. Like I don't think I killed one person in like the 20 matches I played, and like
I don't think you slid enough, dude. If you slide more, you'd
also
be
like inventory is like so confusing. Like I like don't even know how to.
I always
fucking
thought the
manage shit.
inventory on Fortnite for a console was confusing.
But
I can
it's not
imagine
that
the
bad though. Like the nice
Apex must be even harder.
Yeah, I mean the nice thing about console Fortnite or just Fortnite in general is it's like you have 5 slots. Like that's your inventory.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty
Whereas
minimal.
that it's like you have to open up the fucking list and like drop shit and manage like fuck that, dude.
the nice thing about the Inv in Apex is that it automatically does anything you can possibly do. So like when you drop
That's
a gun,
true.
it'll automatically
Attachments
swap
go
the
on.
attachments.
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah,
put on all
so
your
That
gear.
is nice.
Yeah, so
I like
that's
it a
that
lot.
does make it a little easier, but I agree. The inventory management's
The
always the worst
pinging
part.
system is so sick.
Dude,
Like being able to like look at a gun and then middle mouse click it, and then everybody knows like, hey,
That's
this
true,
gun
yeah.
is here, and then someone can click it and call dibs, and then it gets marked on their map, and they can go look for it. Like
No shit.
that's so fucking cool. Like
That is really
that's
cool.
I'm sure that's
genius.
the
really
squad
hard to do
stuff
on
is really
console.
cool. In
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
I bet on console it's super hard. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. I'm just not gonna play this game. It sucks, but
Yeah, and you can do like enemy is here, enemy was here. Like I'm
Yeah,
going,
there's like a whole ping menu.
there's
Wow.
everything, dude.
That's the other thing is accessing your inventory. Like if you want to access different heals, you can just hold down the heal button and then a menu comes up and you're just like boop and you pick it.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope.
Yeah,
It's fucking Treyway.
nah, they did a really good job. I think. I wouldn't be surprised, dude, if this one actually sticks around. I think it's gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean Fortnite's been sticking around.
They've got the gay characters for it, so
Yeah.
probably.
They have the gay characters, and then what was the other one that guy complained about? The agender robot. Apparently the robot's agender. I don't think that's actually the truth, but
Well, I mean, what?
he was
robots
like,
don't
this
have
robot's
genders, so-
agender, I guess. I was like, all right.
I
Like, yeah, it's a robot. It's not a human.
yeah, I didn't think robots had a gender.
It has
for the
no
most
dick
part.
and it has no pussy.
Damn.
You ain't got no
Not to
dick.
get
You
woke
ain't got
on
no
you guys.
pussy.
can't fuck.
I don't know what you are at that point.
Fucking Treyway, man.
Apex also just feels really good. Like when you slide around
Yeah, I
and
think
it
getting
just
kills
feels
feels really
sick.
good.
Yeah.
Dude, finally a
Got
game
that game
figured
feel.
out that like just letting you move fast as fuck is like it's better to have it feel fun than be realistic. Like,
Yeah. Forget all
it's
that
totally
shit.
not realistic because you like fly up the zip line and shit. Totally doesn't make sense.
Jumping
Feels
down from
so
high
good,
places.
yeah.
I love that too.
No fall damage.
No
right?
fall
Feels
damage.
So good, right?
Yeah,
I love that.
I
shit.
love that.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
It has its ups for sure. I'm not in love with it yet.
I'm gonna
but
play it on my PC later.
my new PC.
My newly built PC.
Yeah,
The
dude.
build
swag.
went well.
How's that working for you?
I'm on my 3rd kit of RAM.
Nice.
Because all of my RAM is too tall for my CPU cooler. So I found some low profile RAM at Best Buy today. I'm gonna stick it in later.
Nice.
Hopefully I'll have 16 gigabytes of RAM instead of 8, and then I'll be able to stream again.
You lose anything for that low profile? Like, what do they? They must
no
cut out
RGB.
something. Oh,
No RGB.
no gamer lights.
Yeah, I was like, well, I guess I have to give up on the RGB dream.
You still got a lot of shit. So
Yeah,
The
the
RGB
cooler
dream.
is RGB. The motherboard's RGB. The graphics card has a white light. It's not RGB, but whatever. I was thinking maybe I could get RGB case fans.
might as well at this point. You're
That
kitted
might
out.
be dope, right? That might go
Kitted
hard.
right out, dude.
Might go hard.
That'd be very
He looks
hard.
around at us like that goes hard, right?
What do you guys think?
How you
Do
guys
you have a
feel
light
about
up
this?
keyboard right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
I got the RGB keyboard. I got the RGB headset. I got the RGB mouse.
Oh, the
Jesus
headset's
Christ.
unreal.
Dude.
You can't even see that. So you know he's just flexing
You
it
can
for
see it
other
on
people.
stream.
Oh, you can see it on
Yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know he's flexing.
Like the others,
Well,
you
I
can at
just
least
do white
appreciate.
lights for everything, so it's like the most boring form of RGB. I'm just like, yep, put it
Goddamn.
on white.
Put it on. Why?
That's hella boring, dude. You need to
Nice, dude.
spice
That's
it
a
up.
sick setup.
Post in the comments what colors Zach should throw as the RGB to.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
doing the motherboard RGB strip, rainbow,
Okay.
and then the rest white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very woke of you, Duke.
Shout out
Congrats.
Pride.
Pride, yeah.
It's the Pride build.
You're repping. Very welcome, you too.
Apple added a Pride flag to their emotes.
Oh, really?
Emojis.
Did you
Nice.
guys? This was the funniest
So
fucking
they're
thing.
emotes.
They added the like small hand emoji. I'll do it for the cam.
For
Yeah.
dicks,
Oh,
little
yeah.
They
dicks.
did that one, and like a bunch of dudes were like, "This is male oppression." They're adding an emote making fun of us, and it's like, wow, dude.
The
small
really
dick,
weird
huh?
thing about the Pride flag is on Twitter. I don't know the background of this, but like for some reason there's like a glitch where there's like a black like no sign on it.
Yeah,
I'm not it. Like hold up.
No way.
Yeah.
That's bad, Twitter.
Look,
Fix
there's
that
one
shit.
right here. Like look closely at the Pride flag. Like
Oh shit.
Oh,
yeah,
yikes.
I've seen
What's
like
going on?
I think
Yikes,
it's- I think
Twitter.
it's a glitch, but
Yeah,
like,
that must be a glitch. Or
yeah.
there's no way they made a no pride flag emoji.
Yeah, anti-pride
No, if you
emoji.
look- I had to like
Like,
look.
yeah,
I was
we're
like-
we're enlightened centrists here. At
I had to look.
Apple.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yo.
Like both sides to have
It's
a
just
say.
the normal pride flag when you pull it up in the emojis.
we
That's-
gotta
yeah,
we
that's
gotta
so
wrap it
strange.
up here, boys. Part 3 coming to a close. Tune
Oh
in.
man, the gamer section.
Tune,
Bye.
tune
Coming
in
to a
next week
close.
to find out which one of us is gay and if Bernie Sanders won the election.